Listen to those riffs. This is Inspector Gadget Advance Mission for the Game Boy Advance, funnily enough. There's a lot of games that did that. I'd just like to read you the Wikipedia entry at the point of recording this, which just says, Inspector Gadget Advance Mission is a video game based on the television show of the same name. That's it. It was developed by Magic Pockets, which were a French developer who actually still exists. They just did the Cartoon Network Battle Crashers game for PS4 and Xbox One. And a whole bunch of other stuff, so they've been around a long time. Published by Dreamcatcher, who are no longer with us. They kind of folded into Joe Wood, and then they went out of business. So, let's go. Let's have a look at the options, see what we've got. Music. No. Of course we don't have music. Let's jump in. Oh, some nice animation. You can tell we've stepped up to a different platform. I should say this game came out November 2001, so it's really early on in the Game Boy Advance's lifespan. Is that it? That's some nice animation. Diabolical machines. Make all victims go mad. The first machine is in New York. Right, we're going to the Statue of Liberty then. Right, okay. So it's a 2D platformer. And I can switch character. Okay, so the animation's quite fluid and nice. This does come from an era of Game Boy Advance games where the Game Boy Advance didn't have a backlight, so I wonder if that's why it looks so washed out. Music is crazily distorted. I assume that's some sort of emulation bug. No, face the right way and hit him. Extra heart. Okay, I can't jump on that. Can I crawl through? Probably would have been quicker to switch to a smaller character, wouldn't it? Can the dog still do double jump? Yes. That looks dodgy as hell. Oh, just collecting slot machines. And ladder up to the end of the level. Oh, you can change while you're doing the ladder. That's quite cool. He sounds hollow. Boop, boop, boop. He turned round. Why did you turn round? Oh dear. Where is he? The dog with mythical jumping powers. Whoops. I walked straight into that. Looks good up there, look at all that stuff. That guy got a knife? Seems a bit hardcore, or is it just a pipe? Is that it? Nice animations. I like this. The presentation of this seems good for a really early Game Boy Color game. Or Game Boy Advance game, sorry. The mad agents are everywhere, but fortunately they don't have a chance against Inspector Gadget. Hidden in the flame of the statue, this is the start of a long climb. Didn't the PS2 game we played, didn't that have a very similar plot to this? Didn't I have to climb a giant Statue of Liberty? Am I just playing the portable version of a game I've already played with a different name? Oh, come on, get up there! Oh, what was down here? There was something down here. A knight! A knight with a wheel? Where'd that burger go? Ow! The dog is definitely the platformer of choice. Unfortunately, fighting is definitely not his strong suit. Because he's a dog. Right, where am I supposed to go now? Down here? That's a lot of guys down there. What is that penguin suit for? That doesn't really go anywhere. Can't climb up there. Oh dear. Is that game over? Press on start to continue. This music's grating on me already. Well, that is Inspector Gadget Advanced Mission. I can't remember the name of the game. It seems like a run-of-the-mill platformer. I don't really like the concept of combat being something that comes out of his hat, because it makes the combat really clumsy to try and accomplish anything. So yeah, it's okay. But there is one more Game Boy Advance game that I need to have a look at, and I guess we could take a look at that now. This is much better. This is Inspector Gadget Racing, a European-only Inspector Gadget game for the Game Boy Advance. Developed by Bit Managers, who are a Spanish developer, who developed, funnily enough, Turok Rage Wars and Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion. Surprising. I didn't even know they were done outside of Acclaim, so there's something that I didn't know. Published by LSP, Light and Shadow Productions. I'm really curious what this is going to be like. That Shrek racing game was bad, so this already looks better. This little Inspector Gadget truck. It looks like a similar sort of thing. It's slower paced. Yeah, this is... Whoa, the animation's nice there, look at that. Nice sprites. Give the impression of 3D without being 3D. Take that, police car. Of course, the obvious question we're all asking is, why is Inspector Gadget racing? Where is he racing to go? Well, he's racing to go nowhere because they're going in loops. So this came out in 2003, and I'm kind of wondering, they had already put out a Mario Kart game on the Game Boy Advance by this point, so what was the target audience for this? Or is it just something more to do with the Inspector Gadget license? It looks better than that Shrek game, that's for damn sure. The graphics aren't hurting my eyes. Wait, so... Ah. Oh, that's what the glowing G's for. So, I've got A and B as my accelerate and drive. I've got the left bumper, which is the big hammer out the back at the top of the car, and the right bumper, which is your power up. That didn't really go very well. Let's try another race. I'm going to try the police car. I'm going to try the airport. Okay, this level's a bit more difficult to look at. That's because we're actually flying. Come on. Don't go off the track then, apparently. Oh, it's difficult to look at. That's green and blue. I mean, this is not built to be played on a big monitor. This is meant to be played on a little 3-inch screen, so that won't help me. I am most definitely in last place though. Hopefully not for long. Do I have to refuel? Is that what I'm missing here? I got fourth again, somehow. What's the tournament then? Oh, this is just the same sort of thing. I quite like his car. Oh, it's got a story. You have to discover who has committed this crime and arrest them if possible. So we're going to do that by racing. It's the same track, isn't it? So let's not do this. Let's see if we can play at least one more track. Okay, that's the third track. I think there are more to unlock, but I think you have to unlock them. Oh, that is a MIDI guitar. This is underwater. This is the other third option. This one you definitely have to refill your air. Controls on this are very floaty. We are underwater though. How did you manage to avoid that? Got hit by a rocket and then immediately caught back up with me again. Stupid underwater. Ooh, nice missing of a missile there. But I did hit that mine. What does my gadget power do on this level? Oh, it's just a shield. So that refills your air up to the maximum, which is quite good. Come on. Oh. I thought I was doing better in this round, but apparently not. Four! Well, that, I think, is Inspector Gadget Racing. It's quite a neat looking thing. It's got multiplayer. Oh, it has got difficulty setting. Initiate? Not a word I was expecting to see. Yeah, that is Inspector Gadget Racing. Potentially more interesting than the platformer, but I mean, it's really difficult to... Super Mario Kart had come out for the Game Boy Advance, so it's really difficult to recommend that anybody go out and buy Inspector Gadget Racing. But for what it is, like I say, it's better than that Shrek version of this.